y'all doing? Super blessed, brother. How about you?
Everybody good? Everybody?
Hey, what's up?
What's going on?
Chilling.
Yeah, I'm good, my brother.
Hey, so we got Real Sex Edition. This is G4 Elite Show, and this is the Real Sex Edition. I have my beautiful host, Queen France.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
I got my big homie, Playboy P.
What's up?
I am Easy Numbers, and this is the G4 Elite Show. Welcome.
Man, this has been a long time coming, bro.
Yeah, man. How was your day?
I had a good day today, man.
Was good?
Man, I had a good day. How about yours, Queen?
My day was good.
Was good?
Started off with some good sex.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's always how you start good.
That's how you started that.
That's how you start good.
Shit. God damn, I didn't know you was gonna go like that.
Yeah, she
So
went there,
early.
bro. She went there immediately.
Wow.
How about you, my man? How you know?
Hey, boy, I'm blessed beyond the measure, man, you know? One day at a time, enjoying this great thing called the universe that I live in.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Well, we got a special guest today. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a treat for y'all. As you can see, we are in pajamas. It's the pajama edition, you know what I'm saying? So get relaxed, enjoy yourself, sit back and just, it's a vibe. It's a vibe today. So let me properly introduce this guy. Here you are, my friend. He goes by, I have to get this piece of paper out because, yeah, right, you know what I'm saying? This is the art of pleasure through one expression of kink, the expert in pleasure through pain. He's also my homeboy. He's a promoter in Atlanta, and he's also starring in my movie, Meet the Snows.
Mm-hmm.
My man, Sir Knight. Welcome to the show.
Hey, big homie, I appreciate you for having me, man. Coming out, I like your little setup, man. It's nice and sweet, looking
Fucking with
real
the vibe,
sexy.
fucking with the
You know what I'm saying? I see what we doing.
You see what we're doing?
I see what we doing.
Man, listen, we about to just enjoy the city and put Atlanta on in a real way. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like the people that's really outside for real in Atlanta. You know, we got the celebrities. They not really here, but we really here.
Every day.
So salute to all of the people on Instagram, the Facebook groups. We see y'all. Yeah. Quinn. So today we're talking about real sex.
Real sex?
Real sex in 2021.
Oh, okay.
People, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, not that 1980, 1990.
Because sex didn't change. Sex is, you know, it's not the same as what your mama and them used to do, right? You know, went to another level.
Yeah, but people want to hang from trees now.
Wow.
They want to drive down a car and get some sex out of the sunroof. Like,
Yes.
It's out of control.
What they call it? Hot girl summer?
It's about to be a hot girl song for real. I heard of some chicks on, they like to get stepped on.
Wow.
What the fuck? Oh, man.
What about the girls that like to get peed on?
Yeah, that's the next level.
Well, see, that's where y'all going to my world.
Oh, well.
That's all kink, ladies and
It just
gentlemen.
all depends on your what you into. I ain't gonna judge nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Judgment free zone. I'm with you.
I've done some wild things in my past, you know what I'm saying?
Bro,
In your
that
future.
was
In the future.
In your future.
In my future.
Yeah.
So
They know.
that goes to right into bringing my friend on and why he's actually here. So I'm gonna let you introduce yourself and tell a little bit about what you do, who you are. You introduce yourself and just give us a vibe about who you are.
Well, the world knows me as Antonio,
Mm-hmm.
but the community knows me as Sir Knight, dubbed by the ultimate grand mistress.
Mm-hmm.
Essentially, what we do is we change what we consider stimulation to be.
Okay.
See, everybody's so obsessed with what they can do with their bodies, and those break down over time.
Okay.
You see, we don't get as wet as we used to. We don't get as hard as we used to, as often as what we need to. So then that's when we find ourselves later on in life trying to find other ways to provide gratification.
Meaning Viagra, nigga.
Nah, see,
Talk about it.
see,
You gotta get Viagra if you ain't got
see, no,
Get some
my,
help.
so, sir,
Ain't
my
nothing
friend,
wrong
no,
with it.
see, here's the thing. You're not listening to your body.
I got you.
Your body's telling you
Okay.
that they don't do it for you no more.
Really?
That the problem with pushing drugs into your penis means that you really should be having you shouldn't be having sex with you're having sex with because it should be stimulating.
Yeah.
To you.
I can see a point.
Oh, yeah.
which is why in the older years we start delving into liking it nasty. You see what I'm saying? When you talk about folks like being stepped on and people like being ball gagged and set in corners and stuff like that, because now they're trying to reach a new sexual plateau now. You see what I'm saying? So when we're younger now, if we get into understanding what our body really needs to be satisfied outside of an orgasm through conventional means of penetration, cunnilingus, fellatio, learn how to come with the mind, you can always come, period. You don't have to ever worry about not having an orgasm.
I did what you're putting down.
Who says you have to get wet to get hard to bust a nut?
Hold on. So, you don't have to get wet or hard to bust a nut. Elaborate on that.
So an orgasm is a mental state to begin with, and then we associate it with ejaculation.
Okay.
But is we really busting a nut with a soft dick? That's what I want to know.
An orgasm is only associated with ejaculation to you currently.
Okay.
But the mental aspect of it is still there.
Okay.
The feeling of euphoria that you get, all of those endorphins that come out at that time, that's still there. It's just associated with ejaculation.
Got you. So you can make me mentally, not me, excuse me.
So
you make me
I mean, anybody.
No. So since you got a lot of game that I see you digging down, what made you get involved and what made you go deep into the sex and mentality of this? More than just the physical part. What point did you say?
I started young. I started sex really young. 9.
How old?
I had my first erection.
How old you started having sex?
I was 17.
17. P-boy.
See, I had an OG for a
What age did you
party.
first have sex?
People.
I think around like 9, 10 or something.
9 or 10.
You had sex. You penetrated.
Yeah.
So you.
Wow.
9 or 10.
I started at 12, so.
Who was watching you?
I'm a late bloomer compared to these guys.
Man, we airing out all our business, but whatever. It is what it is. That's what the podcast.
But see,
my mom had 2 jobs, so she wasn't there to watch me or nothing like that. So I was being watched by my older brother.
So the story is a funny story. So back in the days when I was doing things I wasn't supposed to be doing.
Facts.
I'm in a strip club, shouldn't be in one, and shit, it's the birthday.
Right.
So shit, the OG was like, bust my man out.
Oh, like on some Birdman, how did
you feel?
Wayne?
Yeah.
Like suck that nigga dick, man. You was a little.
So shit took me to the back and goddamn played around till it got where it needed to be and did what it was supposed to do. And from there, I was just like,
You've been on ever since.
Yeah. So then, when I got into my early teens, 17, 18, is when I met my fiance that took me to a dungeon, and then just was like,
Wait. Took you to what?
A dungeon.
A dungeon.
What kind of dungeon? Like Dungeons and
A
Dragons?
BDSM dungeon.
Okay.
What
was it?
Where everybody had sex all over the place?
It was here. No, it was more about the art of what I do. It was more about the mentality of it. The physical release to achieve orgasm.
Okay.
I got you.
So she took me there, and she was just like, just wandering around. I ain't gonna leave, but you'll find me. And then she disappeared. So I'm just wandering around. So I seen this lady.
Now how old are you?
17.
Oh, that was okay. At 17.
17.
Okay, gotcha.
So I mean, and it's just like to watch her just like achieve an orgasm from being flogged.
Gotcha.
With 2 cat o' nine tails, and see, these were like hardcore cat o' nine tails. So like they were pretty much.
Explain. I see. You have to when you say these words. I know what you're speaking on, but we're talking about people who are new to the lifestyle. We bring you on the show for educational purposes and a vibe, because you're a whole vibe with the things that you got. So what is a cat and a nine tail? Explain that.
A cat of 9 tails is a 9-strand flogger.
Okay.
Which I mentioned earlier, flogging. So floggers.
What is it?
That was the purple and green thing we had out earlier. But that's a
flogger.
Yeah, that's a flogger.
Whip.
Oh,
No, it's not a whip.
Oh, that spins.
But it spins though.
No, that one just happens to have.
You didn't bring it?
A
We're supposed to
swivel
be
on
showing examples. You didn't get it?
It's on the bed, man.
It's on the
You
bed.
might have to.
You say you wanted the vibes, man. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm talking. Could you go get it real quick?
we brought down the. Oh, look, it's right there.
It's
See, look.
right there.
It's right there.
Right. So this is what. This is a flogger.
That's a flogger.
It's not a whip.
No, it's not a whip.
That's pretty interesting.
But you gonna whip that up? No.
You ever use this?
No.
No, actually, this is interesting. I've actually seen somebody they love it.
So they go up and down your body with it.
I'm gonna let him explain.
So the difference between a flogger and a whip. A whip is one braided piece that's meant for heavy impact, but it's also a flesh cutter. So that's why they change most whips now, and they put the thudder, and then they spread out and add falls at the end of it. So it's more of heavy impact play. But a whip is designed to do just like it was designed to do. It's meant to hit.
So this is more for pleasure, what you're trying to say?
No.
This is more for pleasure.
No, it can be pleasurable to the person receiving it,
But it's not for pleasure at all, kind sir.
So that's what the girl.
I'm gonna say this: why would they sell it at sex stores for guys to play with it? They're not trying to beat the shit out of the girl.
But I mean, that's
It's a pleasure.
that's the common misconception of understanding what a dom is, and a dominant.
A dominance, okay.
Yeah, a dominant is versus just having kink. I don't use like I use this for performance pieces on a regular, but like when I'm using this, my intent is not
To get pleasure.
your pleasure. I'm a sadist. I enjoy giving pain.
Okay. Okay.
You're what?
A sadist.
What is that?
Someone that enjoys inflicting pain.
Oh, yeah.
How you pronounce it?
Sadist.
Sadist.
Say this, so I'm gonna tell somebody to me like. Oh,
So you have a masochist, which is the S. So it's bondage, dominance, submissive, or bondage, dominance, sadist, masochist. The S is interchangeable based upon the connection in it. That's why the S always switches, because you don't have to be a submissive to receive your masochistic feel from a sadist.
Gotcha, man. This is really dope. This is really dope information that I'm receiving right now. How you feeling right now? You got what's going on in your
I'm
mind?
just trying to see what that's like how to make somebody feel.
Yeah. From my experience, I've seen with something similar to this. I don't know what it was. A guy, he had a big one, and he would be at this little swingers club. He was always known for just like the girls would come to him to get whooped, and they would love it. He just go to work. He do this little wrist thing, and they love it. It's like a pleasure pain type thing. So it's dope. But everybody has a formal way to get down. So we're gonna continue with Mr. Sadist here. So thanks.
Gotcha, brother. So for you, you're thinking, oh, you're trying to hurt me. But the person who wants that wants some form of hurt. So it's about understanding your subject and how far to push your subject.
Gotcha.
You get what I'm saying? So we just having fun. My first night meeting, you walk into my bedroom, you see this stuff like, ooh, what you got going on? Maybe I want to try something. I'm just not gonna break out Wakanda here and just go to work on you. I'm going to test your pain
This
levels.
actually, ladies and gentlemen, could you show this is dope?
There you go, sir.
This paddle, it's actually got Black Panther on it.
It
in real
does.
life.
It was made by a guy down in Dallas, Texas.
This is
Oh no, I'm sorry, Shreveport, Texas.
really
The
cool.
beatery.
So you beat her butt with it?
I mean, yes, in most instances.
It looks like a paddle. Like,
Okay.
see, I don't want to tell my age, but back in elementary school, you used to get a whooping. Back in the day, these kids, that's what's wrong with them. They don't get whooping.
Yeah.
But back in the day, you used to get a whooping by your principal, and he would call your mother and tell you that I beat you. This is some principal shit.
It was not that big. It was half of that.
I don't know, but I know you used to get whooped with that motherfucker. That's for sure. You were scared of the principal. But so that's pretty dope. That's a pretty cool tool. So this the whole idea of the kinky thing. What you call it? The pleasure of kink. What's the theme you call it?
The art of kink.
The art of kink.
Yes. So that's when you make it sexy.
Okay.
So it's meant to be something that is stimulating to the other person.
Okay.
So it has to be sexy. So it's a production. It's art.
Production.
Because again, inexperienced person putting this in his hand fresh out of Tokyo Valentino Starship and getting a hold of this can do real damage to a person.
Facts. Yeah.
And now you got a whole situation where you go into the emergency room because you're playing around with materials that you can spend 5 minutes on Google or YouTube to just get a basic understanding of what you got in your hands.
For sure. I think the other person will say ouch though. They'll be like, what's the word? I think they didn't say word. I think somebody they ain't gonna let you just goddamn.
You always have a safe word.
Today at that Toby moment.
I mean, everybody has a safe word.
You know, safe is always there, but I mean, the person, you know, that wants that pre-scripted experience. You sit down, you talk about it. There's a lot of work to come along with this, man. Everybody think that they can just be a dominant overnight.
So it's a job. It's actually a science to this. You gotta be into this like almost like a religion, almost like a lifestyle.
It's not even. It is a lifestyle, but it's more psychological than anything, because you're dealing with the naked points of a human. People don't like to show you their walls and let you break them down. Nobody want to give you the cheat code to their heart. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. They putting down game on the podcast. I hope y'all sucking this shit up.
Putting the game down.
You putting down game.
Queen, what you want to ask her? You got
sipping this drink.
See y'all on that train.
I just want to know what's going on with these.
So what you got questions about?
What's in that bag?
Oh, we can get to the bag. See, after you done took this, then you may get it.
Oh, you may get it?
You may.
So they gotta be able to take that first.
Right.
Yeah, to get the
That's the reward.
All right, so I got a question.
That's the reward.
That's the balance in the equation.
How does one of yourself find women that are okay with even doing this?
I don't really find them.
You don't find them. What do you mean?
It's good, bro.
They find me.
Okay.
I don't.
Women, you see her reaction. She's like, "What?"
I don't look for submission.
Okay.
I explain who I am as a general human being. See, that's what we need. Nice little table space. General human being, and you get to know me, and then you find out I like some other things. So then you become curious and interested about those. And if you already have prior knowledge, then it's like, oh shit, jackpot.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm fucking with it. So you also are in the lifestyle.
That I am.
A lot of people don't know what the lifestyle is. It's a community of people that are open-minded. And in Atlanta, they have a big community of lifestylers. That's kind of like have secret parties, and you gotta be in. It's not like the Illuminati, but you gotta know somebody that's in it in order to know where the parties are.
Well, those parties are around, few and far between, because the Atlanta scene is wide open, like COVID.
Well, I'm just speaking on the lifestyle. You know what I'm saying, and just explaining to the audience what the lifestyle is and how one can just find these underground parties, because they everywhere. What got you in the lifestyle? Like, how did you get into this world of parties and
the fiance
with like-minded?
The fiance, she was 27, so she was showing me some shit from someone from 10 years of experience.
You didn't say a fiance, so who's the fiance? So
the fiance is when I was 17. The young lady that introduced me into BDSM.
Okay. So she was already a vampire.
She was just cubbing me up. You know what I'm saying? I was a nice little cub. She was just. Come here.
Was you her submissive?
No.
Okay, because in the movie, what is that? The 50 Shades of Grey?
Yeah. What
he
about?
was her submissive when she put him on. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I have experience being a submissive.
But you weren't hers.
Just not hers.
Okay.
Because I had to understand the mindset of one to know how to have one.
Oh.
She just want to see how this stuff works.
She is just excited over here.
Yeah.
You got her side.
She's seeing the Wakanda panel, was like, hold up.
Yeah, I want to see how it gets spanked. I just want to see everything.
I mean, but it's the same thing when you in doggy style and
Make sure.
yeah, it's the same
That's a
thing.
lot harder.
It's the same, but no, for that, it's
a lot
like
harder.
he just actually hit you.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah, fine. Can you see yourself spanking somebody? Look, how is feel the thickness, feel the
Because see,
weight.
that's what I'm saying. Dominance doesn't always suit to a role of 100% of a male. You get what I'm saying? There are mistresses out here who top men.
That's dope.
I'm telling you, you meet the ultimate grand mistress. A lot of men have tried, and I've seen some things as an adult that I just didn't believe that I would see.
Have you ever been to hedonism?
Yes,
In Jamaica?
I have.
Hedonism is it's an island in Jamaica where people go who are in the lifestyle swinger communities, couples, and single people, and they go to Jamaica, and it's dope. It's like a paradise, and it's like everybody just be there. It's just like it's a sex resort.
Well, it's really
It's a sex resort.
It's really a nudist resort.
A nudist resort is lit. Think about it. You in Jamaica, you in paradise. Everybody's half naked. And they drink
Paradise.
There's
There's some places that are nice.
So you just walk up to somebody.
Why go out to my community?
if y'all like, it's a vibe. I think that, and that's another thing. We gotta let people know the lifestyle is not just like a big orgy. It has to be you vibe with that person.
Okay.
It's not like just like right now. I might not be your type, so I can't just run up on you and do anything. You gotta be like,
Hey, what's up?
there you go. Or girls, there be girls in there too. Now the girls more aggressive than the guys too.
Girls are savage.
Them
So
girls are.
Nah, them the ones you gotta worry about. 'Cause they been to snatch you up quicker than we would.
They just so.
Titty right in your mouth, fingers
They
right
really-
deep inside
they
of you,
just-
and before you
yeah.
know it, yeah.
Because a guy can't come up to you and grab your
Nah.
ass into the female. They just.
Yeah. Y'all be all just 24/7 friendly with each other.
Right. So that's pretty cool, man. I like what you're putting down, man. I like it, man. Welcome to the G4 Elite Show, people. If you have not realized where you're at, this is the G4 Elite Show, and this is the Real Sex Edition. Like I said, we have the lovely Queen France,
Yeah.
Playboy P.
Yeah.
Got my man Sonai over here dropping down in sex knowledge, and I think it's really cool. Let's get into the bag. Let's dig.
Well, let's start at the beginning, kind of, sir.
Okay.
Let's start at the B of the BDSM.
Okay.
Right, the bondage.
Bondage.
So this is a device that's used for bondage.
That's
So
it.
this would
Still recording?
this would restrain the neck, and then these would encompass her hands
Wow.
and the back.
Nah, I've seen that before.
Now, what you said? That's around the neck.
Yeah.
And that's
Oh,
around the
the
head.
neck.
Yeah.
And then the
I'm
hands.
You
thinking-
never did that?
No.
What's your free
neck.
level? What's your free level?
I didn't do that.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna get into it. We got a lot of episodes of G4D. We're gonna open up, we're gonna find out what's Queen Francis free level. We gonna
Yeah,
get
stay
into it.
tuned.
Where's
Stay
that?
tuned.
Where's that item you had?
Oh yeah, let's talk
Oh.
about your toy.
Oh, it's just a tongue. But
What does that do?
This don't mean nothing. This is just I just wanna
Compared to the
I wanna see
that's
it,
a
like,
baby compared
yeah,
to.
this
Let's
is
show it
just-
though. What is that? What does it
It's
do?
like a tongue. It's like
A battery operated.
So you put that on your
battery
vagina?
operated tongue.
Yeah.
On the top, where you put it?
I don't want to talk about that. Let's get into that. Like, I want to get to
No,
that.
hell no. See, look. She don't like when the pressure
Yeah,
be on her.
that's
She don't like when the pressure be on her.
No,
That's crazy.
she's like, I don't even want to plug this now. She was
Right.
like, you know what? I was gonna talk
She
about
about to
this.
throw
She was
that
like,
Yeah, I don't know.
she was like, what?
I-
She was like,
That
what?
that's more interesting than that thing.
What am I doing?
So when one does this, their neck is tied, their arms are tied, and they're submissive. They are in complete control of what you are in complete control.
Yes.
Okay. Then what?
So then that's when you would get into the intimacy portion. So that's where the touching, the correction, the caressing, the establishing of the dominance happens.
Okay.
Where, depending upon that person's levels of aggression that you want to express towards them, then that's when you exert that then.
Okay.
That's because, again, I have your undivided attention.
I got you. Is that when you use the whip or the paddle?
Neither.
Okay.
That's when you rub that back and you look at them. I seen this shit.
That's
at the
when you-
bar. I learned, hey, bro, I was paying attention. Am I lying?
I
I'm
do.
keeping it real. See this shit at the
I
bar.
don't
You
use
rub
whips,
that
but
back,
I spank ass.
rub that.
I will spank your ass.
And she was just like moving her body.
So the thing is that what you want is a willing subject 24/7, right? So
A submissive.
to someone,
Or
you
just
want
somebody
someone,
willing.
you want someone willing,
Gotcha.
which grants you that innate submission from them at that time.
Okay.
See, submission has an interaction time frame and a real time frame based upon the levels of BDSM and how you're interacting with an individual. So at that moment, what you're trying to do is gain that person's trust enough for them to trust that you're going to do what's best for the two of you at that time.
All in the name of love and pleasure.
All in the name of Kink.
Pleasure change.
All in the name of
Pleasure
Kink.
and Kinky.
Because again, you just don't.
Kinky.
Here's my question to you. if I had all this stuff from you, would you just immediately think that I was just going to insert my dick into you, just like time I got you?
No, I was thinking about the time me up.
Would you be nervous?
Yes.
But in a good way.
It's I'm like, oh shit. I would cover my face like, girl, I'm over his house.
Right.
And he got all these goody toys.
Make sure he's not with the sex trafficking.
Be like, I'm about to see my location. But he got some type of sneaker shit going on. Yeah.
So
I love it though. I mean, yeah.
But I'm gonna stay though. But just in case.
I'm gonna stay. But
if you don't hear from me by the
if
morning,
I
that's exactly where I was at. Okay.
That means it's come get me.
If you don't hear from me by 4, okay.
And I tell him, I'll be like this. I always set my alarm. So if I don't call you by this time, set your alarm. If I don't call you by this time, call me and you got my location.
That's real shit.
Hey, facts. You gotta be safe.
That's real shit. You gotta be safe out here, ladies.
Yeah.
Have a homegirl that you can call when you try these things. Because he may be crazy. This guy's cool.
Yes.
This guy's cool, but I'm just saying.
Yes, he may be
have
crazy.
Have a homegirl.
Exactly. But yeah, so the art of that is at that point right there, at the beginning of the interaction, is how far you're going to be able to go from there. Because if you're trying to be too aggressive with her, and she's not there for that level of aggression, everything that you do is going to be an instant. Oh, it hurts. Oh no, stop that. No, don't do that. No, let's just do some regular shit.
They have to be willing in the mental.
They have to give themselves to you, and that's the power that the submissive has. Is because the submissive dictates the entire experience.
And black women are down because these women nowadays is not submitting.
I mean, you'd be surprised.
Yeah, I'm about to say you'd be surprised.
Maisie.
I'm doing this for the
You'd be surprised.
Hey, I got some new tricks.
Maisie, I'm telling you, you'd be surprised. Some of the most nigga who you looking at women faces. I'm talking about 24/7 resting bitch is on her faces. In a moment, in that passion right then and there, she'll let it all down. All because she feels she can trust who she's entrusted herself into.
We're gonna have to bring him back on the show. I see this gets getting deeper in the hour.
Yeah.
This is getting deeper.
I don't know why you ain't called me from the beginning, man. Listen, I do more than goddamn.
Because we gotta keep it short and sweet. So we'll bring him back on the show. But it's very interesting.
Without a doubt, brother. I appreciate you.
You know what I'm saying? So how are you enjoying yourself as the master these days? Is it the same? Is it just how you enjoying it? Is it cool?
I mean,
it seems like it's deep. It's fun too, though, right?
It's one, not a master in anything yet. I haven't achieved that title, so I can't take that credit or accreditation. But right now, I'm finding me again. You know what I mean? I took a break in a hiatus for a little second because the submissive pool was tainted with them brats. Out there.
Wait, what?
Them brats.
Oh wow.
The brats, the ladies that like to just have the kink all the time, but don't want to submit.
I can see where you get a cult following doing this shit. Like if I get somebody to do all the shit, they not going nowhere. Hell nah. Now you got a stalker on your hand.
No, sir. Because see, what you're doing is you're putting a stronger person out there in the community. This person has no worries or no woes.
Yeah, but in the way you fucking up for the regular niggas, because we don't do all this shit. So now she done got so turned out to the point she like,
you just regular.
you hitting it from the back. What is this? Somebody just put a flogger on me. Yeah.
Do something extra.
You're killing the game. But you know what? We're educating the game because now that you're educated and enlightened, you can look more further into the art of kink, okay, fellas? Because it's getting more freaky these days. It's getting freaky and freaky.
Levels to the shit.
Hey man, we getting older, man.
We could talk about this shit all day, but let's open the bag, man.
Yes.
Damn. He want to go into the mindset of it.
Man, listen,
we want to see the toys, man.
But see, that's the thing though. So when you told me you wanted to bring me on this show, this is what I do, bro. 7 days a week.
I get it.
24/7.
We can talk 5 hours about it.
You see what I'm saying? And this is a platform where I have to instill into your audience. No, I have to instill into your audience the basics in the beginning. This bag right here.
That is true.
This bag right here.
That's special.
Gonna have a whole bunch of motherfuckers on Amazon fucking up their pussies.
No. So it's the fun stuff.
Fucking up their pussies.
We all know.
This is,
you know what you get into when you buy something.
This is an art.
You see this? Let me see that. Let's see it.
No, but I mean that's the same thing. But the vibration levels between Satan's pinky with Lucifer's lick bro.
Yeah, that's a whole different. Because I
That's
fuck
a
with
whole
my head,
different
and I fuck that shit on pussy like.
See, that's what he won't pull out the bag. He want to sit here and what is Satan's what?
It's Satan's pinky.
What is it? Let's see it. What is it?
It's a vibration device.
It's a vibration
I
device.
gotta order me one today.
Its original name was the toothbrush.
See, I'm gonna pull it out of him, ladies and gentlemen. He want to drag this thing on. Now,
shit.
we gonna put that. That's
That little
called.
thing?
That little thing.
This little thing.
It look like.
Did you hear her over there?
You see
She
that
over there.
vibrating?
She over there breathing heavy.
Shorty over there like, oh my god. y'all don't even know what y'all talking about.
This.
And what's the name of it again?
Satan's pinky.
Satan's pinky.
Yeah.
So Shorty over there, is it all that? I want an official answer. Okay, she just looked at me. She didn't even say nothing. Guys.
This thing is
So what does
no
it do?
joke.
What does it do?
It's vibration. It's just like any vibrator.
You just put it on the clip.
But he know how to. He know how to tease it. Huh?
There's things you do.
Yeah, that right there.
You encompass with
Right,
just
that motherfucker.
this little thing. Cause I mean, again, you know, niggas be out here with these mandingos popping them, but I bet you I can outfuck you any day with that big old dick.
Hey, listen, man.
Any day,
We not-
nigga.
dick
You feel me?
size is a whole
Nigga, my
nother
nigga, I'm 9 inches strong with a hook,
We
and
gonna
I
leave the
bet
dick
you I
size
make your
for the
girl do
ladies,
this,
man.
do crazy shit. Okay?
Let me see this. This is called the Satan's pinky.
That's
And
what I named it.
So you put the vibration on the vagina, and how fast do they come? Like, what's the fastest?
15
Turn it
seconds.
on. Let me see.
Yeah, I'm about to say it ain't even about the how speed it is. I like to tease
Is
them.
it not
I got a
on?
little experience
So-
with that. And I like to tease them and stop and then
Oh,
tease them and
wow.
stop.
Yeah.
The vibration level. This shit is fast. You hear this?
Oh my god.
Wow. I can see this. I can see that making somebody.
I want to ask you a
You
question.
take mine.
Go ahead.
I want to ask you a question. Like the tease is the best part, right? Because that means they come hard, right? So you don't make them come fast. You tease them, get them about to come, then pull away, and then fuck with them a little bit, rub them, and get them back ready, right?
That is a form, but I don't have to do that. So denial
Denial.
is something that I like to play with this. So with my submissives, I'll put that on you and dare you to come without asking. Dare you to come.
Oh yeah, John.
We gonna drink to this.
My man, hey, I'm taking this all the way to the bank.
Shout out to all my leads.
Look,
I'm taking this shit all the way to the bank.
Look,
my
you
nigga.
square your
I
eyes
appreciate that, Lee.
Look, you
Appreciate
square
that.
your
Appreciate
eyes.
You invite him on the show.
and dare you.
Sir Knight is a certified
Damn.
boss.
Dare.
Damn.
So how? So let's we gonna go away and come right back to the lifestyle. So how did you get into promotions, man? Because I know you from me and him. We kind of go back a little bit.
So
He was throwing parties and stuff. So he not only does this lifestyle mind state, but he also throws parties. So how'd you get into that part?
So I got into that when I was in New York, just basement parties, man. Just literally just putting shit together. You know what I mean? Charging niggas the appropriate money for the right venue, making sure that all the accoutrements was there. Nigga, I was always a fan of the details.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I'm the nigga that you come to and be like, yo, we having a party, and it's supposed to be around Mardi Gras weekend, and I'm the nigga that show up with motherfucking decorations and shit.
Gotcha.
You feel me? Like,
So you're gonna be throwing some parties in the future. So
man, I throw fart
if y'all
parties.
interested in this lifestyle, I'm pretty sure we can
Definitely.
host a special party for those who are interested in just
Very
learning
special.
and educating themselves.
We
You're
do
more
it.
of a teacher than
We do
anything,
it.
right?
We do
You're
it
more
the
of a
first
teacher.
Saturday of
Yeah,
every
teacher.
month. The first Saturday of every month is called AWAL, All Walks of Life. The first Saturday of every month we do a group
All
interactive.
walks of life.
Yep, a group
Would you
interactive
go?
workshop where you get an opportunity.
Like,
So
Yep.
make sure I weigh some panties that day. Cause I don't weigh now.
I
But I
mean-
make sure I weigh some because I might drip.
Oh wow.
Hey, listen, everything is waterproofed.
Waterproof?
We keep polyurethane. We keep flat PVC sheets.
Dope.
People like you.
And before we get you out of here, because we got a special, we got a treat for y'all because again, it's
going on the page,
it's the real sex edition of 2021. So we got a special treat, but pull out some more of those toys. So we got the Sadist, the Pinky of Death, which is what's it called?
It's so
Pinky's Fingers. Pinky's Fingers.
Satan's Pinky.
There you go. There you go.
So, what I like to call Lucifer's Lick. So this is a pleasure enhancer. So it's meant for clitoral enhancement. So over the years, I've found like different products have different effects. So like.
So wait. You can't buy this. This is your own contraption.
Yeah, this is like a mixture over time of just like products. So like these would be two examples of two good products.
What are those?
These are clitoral enhancers.
Okay.
So these are two good products, but they all have their drawbacks. Some are 5 to 6 minutes. Some wear off in a minute or so. Some are too sticky. Some are too watery. So they don't work well with certain vibration devices.
Wow.
So I've concocted the lick of the devil himself.
The liquor.
The lick of the devil himself.
Is it hot? Because I think the devil's tongue.
Listen, there's a
You get licked by the
warming
devil's tongue.
there's
yeah.
a warming sensation that's a part of.
Okay, I'm just, the devil's tongue.
Yeah.
Shit. I think Arizona hot like shit.
Nah, nigga, think
It's vibe though. It's,
Yeah.
I know I'm fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm
it's
pretty
having
sure.
it's having every sensor and every nerve.
Yeah, I'm getting hippie vibes from this guy. He's one of those 70s flower power guys. I can feel it. I feel the flower power.
I'm enlightened now, brother. You
I
know what I'm
see it.
saying?
I see the flower power.
I see the world
shining
differently,
through,
bro.
bro.
You feel me? Hey,
I'm
look.
trying to see what's going to go on in that bed.
Oh,
Hey.
oh.
She just getting right to it. She ain't playing. Oh, we got Mo. Hot damn, what the hell
What
is
is
this?
that?
Cock ring.
Away?
A cock ring.
Oh, okay, I know what that is.
He said it was a cock ring. For if you didn't hear him. And what is a cock ring for people who don't know, who've never experienced or used it? Explain what it is, because we got it's a podcast, so this is for listeners as well. People
So
don't see it all. So
a cock
explain.
ring is used to maintain the circulation in your penis to that level of
Let
the
me feel
shaft.
it. Let me see.
Cock ring.
Cock.
So
So
if
they
it's,
can put
is
their
it,
cock in it.
You put your dick and balls in it.
They balls.
so it keeps what? It keeps your stimulation.
Yeah, it keeps the blood flow right wherever it is. So when you're at maximum erectness, you put your dick in it, and then it just stays that way.
Wow.
All right, so real talk. When this part at the bottom be rubbing them though too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have.
And I got one that's
Oh,
studded.
you like how that feels?
Yeah,
I got
I-
one
I
that's
be trying
studded. I got
You
one that
trying
got
some?
balls
Okay.
on the end of it,
I be trying shit.
where you're hitting it from the back. They swing and bump the clitoris.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's dope. That's dope.
Hey man, listen, it's 2021 fucking.
2021 sex is very real. You know, it's not the missionary. And if you are missionary, we're just gonna let you know you basic.
First of all,
Yeah,
nigga,
you
first
got
of all,
it.
if you missionary, you better know what you're doing.
Yeah, I mean.
That's real shit. Cause I mean, I'm keeping it a buck.
And if you
I
miss-
still can get you there in missionary.
Yeah,
I can do all that other shit, but I got them get you in that right moment of intimacy missionary. Bed is just.
Look at him, man. He want to pop
He's
his shit. You
showing
know what I'm saying? You hear him,
showing off,
you hear him
but-
popping
hey,
his
pop
shit,
your shit,
y'all.
though.
He-
Pop
I
your
can't
shit,
even
my
get a
nigga.
word in. This motherfucker,
Pop that
hey,
shit.
goddamn.
Hey, that's what he here for. He here to pop that shit.
I want your viewers to know, man. Listen, 2021, man.
2021.
Fuck a
we
mind
gonna-
first. Fuck a body, cause they all look
Yeah,
good.
listen, man.
They all
And we
queens.
appreciate you for being on the show,
Yes,
number
thank
one.
you for
Thank you,
coming.
man. That's some
Can you
enlightenment.
pop that thing now?
Okay. Can you do what? Get close to the mic. What?
I'm
To
ready
get,
for him to pop that.
Pop
Pop
what?
all the toys, everything he had on it. I want you.
can you swing that around? Can I move out of the way real quick? This one, this what?
What, this one?
Just to show, demonstrate like how this would be smacking on somebody's ass.
We can do that. Give me 2
I'm
seconds.
just gonna stand. I'm just gonna politely move, just kind of out of the way.
I'm just gonna go to the floor. You know, I gotta go get ready for the.
For the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So how y'all digging what he putting down, man? This is cool.
Oh, yeah.
It's a vibe.
Yes, I just want to see like how everything goes. Cause I think I'm trying to go and get whipped, tamed, split.
And you can find all these products on Amazon, ladies and gentlemen. Just look up
You can, but you're not finding.
all this kinky stuff.
I mean, I can
So you gotta get where the camera is. I think the camera's right here.
He about to touch.
All right, we're gonna do a test then.
You want to touch?
Stand up a little bit, turn around just a little bit. And shout out to the host. This is Official Trans. That's our host. We're gonna get to it. Bro, podcast, really?
That's okay. I'm a boy.
Oh shit.
How it feel? Keyboard. You're a host.
Oh. Whoa, hold on, wait a
You
minute,
forgetting what you're
wait a
doing? This is a
minute.
show.
you want some more. We give you one, and that wasn't even.
That was lovely, man. That was dope, bro. Salute to that. And you ain't really go hard. How'd that feel though?
It felt good. But I really need something else action besides the looking like that.
That's just like
That's just
an
the
intro.
beginning.
Yeah. for
Step
sure.
one.
An intro.
That's the BDSM.
BDSM. Appreciate you for that
Man.
demonstration. If you don't know what we're talking about,
We do that all the
tonight's episode is based on real sex in 2021, not your mama sex, but right now sex.
I don't know about your mama. Your mama getting it.
It's pretty hot and having you here with my boy, sir. Night. I see official friends. You feeling some type of way over there?
Yeah.
People, how you feeling over there? You good? It's a
Yeah.
vibe.
We good.
Yeah, I'm good.
It's a vibe.
We
It's
got
a
that
vibe.
motor going.
It's a vibe.
I'm taking notes, mental notes.
Take
Got
a
that
look.
motor going. Boom, boom, boom.
All right,
boom,
so I'll
boom,
tell you what. We're gonna let you get to it. So, what we have here, ladies and gentlemen, if you can see the camera, probably zoom in later. We have this is the G4 Elite Cam, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna let him give us a live demonstration while we watch, and he goes upstairs, and we can see the action down here, and we'll be commentating. And I think I'll turn the volume up so you guys can hear his sexy partner. Is this partner or sub? Is she a sub? What is she?
She's a subject.
She's a subject.
She's the subject for the evening.
She's the subject of the evening. So thank you again. Hey, before we let you go upstairs, give everybody your Instagram. How can they find you? How can they reach out to you?
You got the Comfort Lounge, Facebook, Instagram. Do photography. That's BK's Eye View. That's Instagram, Facebook. The Comfort Lounge is everywhere. Like we're literally the epitome of comfort. That's what we give you.
So that's where they can reach you at, just the Comfort Lounge?
The Comfort Lounge. If you're trying to find me, Google that, the Comfort Lounge. I'm there. You can find me
Okay. You don't have an Instagram they can reach out to you?
at the Comfort
Personally?
Lounge.
Oh, you are the Comfort Lounge.
BK's Eye View. You know what I
Okay.
mean? For those of you in the gaming community, you can catch me over at the Joker. Hey,
He's a gamer too.
You
See,
feel
we
me?
didn't even get-
Catch me
we
from
just
12
doing
to
the
4.
sex
You know what I
edition,
mean?
but
I
he's got a
live
lot of
stream.
layers.
We talk that shit. We do that madness 24/7. You know what I mean? Come on and join the madness.
Hey man, we appreciate you for coming on the show, man. You're not done.
Oh no.
I just
You know
wanted
what
you to
I'm
just
saying?
put yourself out there to the
I'm gonna let
world.
y'all got done have a little, you know what I mean, team camaraderie while I go set
We
this
gonna
shit
we
up.
gonna huddle up and talk about this conversation. This
Hey,
is-
but look, just make sure you don't get these people none of these previews. Come see me. April 4th. April 4th. AWOL, the Lightning Edition. We're gonna keep it real sexy. Yes, April
Every
4th.
Saturday.
Shit, this Saturday we got the Get Lucky, Shamrock and Shenanigans. But April 4th, if you're trying to get down with the BDSM or any first Saturday of the
in
month.
case this show posts after April 4th, when how can they they can reach you at the Comfort Lounge?
The Comfort Lounge.
Gotcha.
TheComfortLounge.net.
That's where all the parties will be posted.
Everything is posted there. You can reach it there. Facebook, website, Instagram, Twitch, fucking
Twitch?
yeah, nigga. We even on TikTok.
TikTok.
You feel me? We even on TikTok.
I think you get took down from
And no, we got it comfortable.
Alright.
You know what I'm saying?
High play.
You know, 5 accounts later.
2021, man.
You know what I'm saying? 5 accounts later.
G4 Elite podcast, we going up. The world is going up. So it's a whole new world, whole new thing. We talking that talk. P-Boy, what's going on, big dog?
Man.
Real sex, man. Where you at? Real sex. Where you at?
Bro, I'm just taking notes, man. I'm just learning.
I mean, what's your sex level? Are you as freaky as he is, or?
Honestly, I'm finding myself. Like, I didn't know when I went to that party that you took me to.
Whoa! I didn't take him anywhere. I don't know what he's talking about. He went
You
to a
took
party
me-
and
you
he
took
was
me to
there.
an Instagram post.
Oh,
And
wow.
You
This
took me an
thing-
Instagram post of a party. Nah, fuck you. I went to a certain. I went to a certain event. Okay.
There you go. Thank you. Shit, clean it up.
When I went to a certain event, I saw some shit, and
Okay.
I had no idea. Like, I seen it on like porn and shit like that, and I just blow by it. You know what I'm saying? I had no idea that. I guess when I saw it live, that I'd be captivated. Bro,
Yes.
My brother, when I tell you I was captivated,
Dope.
I was captivated,
Right.
and then I took it home immediately. You feel me?
Queen
That's-
France, have you ever been to like a lifestyle party or
Yeah,
some type of sex party or something? You went to a swinger party?
And it was like so many rooms. Like it'd be a room with like 10 beds, and they'll be having sex.
Wow.
And you walk past the glass, and it'll be a room that's like China, rooms look like outer space, the bedroom like a strip club, and it's all types of different styles of them having sex.
That's pretty dope. I've been to my fair share of swingers parties. I ain't gonna tell them myself, but I will tell them myself. I used to host them, and we would throw elite G4 mansion parties, and it would go down. We would pick some of the beautifulest women, such as yourself, some of the flyest dudes, and we just be in the vibe. We got some action going on. I can see some movement. I turn it down so I see him. But man, listen, he was talking some shit, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Golly.
It's just like I said I want to sleep in a bed with 10 guys.
Whoa.
Did I hear that correctly? What did that?
Whoa.
Wait,
10?
what?
I said I wanted to get 10 bottles of water.
Whatever.
Yeah. Hey man, live your life, man. If you still feeling
Yes,
that
man,
type of
listen.
shit, nobody judging. This is just
It's a whole vibe in this world, man. Like nowadays,
21, I got
if you judging somebody these days, you
You
I don't even understand you.
Yeah, you missed.
Yeah, I think
You need to be living your life,
yeah,
number
everybody
one,
should just have
for sure.
Because people don't understand why I said I want like 2 or 3 boyfriends. And then I'm
Wow.
being serious because I like,
So polygamy, that's called polygamy.
Yeah,
if you
that's
didn't
it.
know, you be into that.
yes,
Okay,
at least 3.
I feel
They
you.
be comfortable, like
Yeah, and in my world, I want 2 women, and so I understand where you are with your, you know what I mean? Because I think I'd be set.
Yeah, they really comfortable, like,
Yeah.
because I have so many different things.
And then what you got really, a lot of people they just think sex, right? But in polygamy, it's more of a building of each other. Like
Yeah.
you building an empire with not 2 people, but 3. And if you can get everybody on a 6-figure level, it's crazy. How can we help you, sir? All right, cool.
I feel what you're saying, man. Just live your truth. You know what I'm saying? I'm just finding myself at this point. That's all I can say. So we'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned. Maybe I can disclose a little more information on that note.
Okay.
And I like the fact that you brave over here, Queen. You keep it
sure?
all the way fly. And that's what's up. That's music picked the right podcast.
Thank you. So
All right, cool. Well, I'll tell you what.
I know.
My man got an emergency. He cannot perform tonight, but we will have him back on the show.
Okay.
But I still think what he had to put down was pretty lit.
Yeah.
Yeah. We good, bro. We good. So what he was putting down was pretty dope, and I think that was shit. I'm excited to see him come back. Y'all want to come back on the show?
He's gonna come back.
We definitely want him to come back, man. You know what I'm saying? And so it's all good. I was excited. I thought he was going
If he
goddamn.
would have left some stuff
You know
on
what
me,
I'm
I would
saying?
have just used it
Like, all of a
tonight.
sudden, maybe the subject got scared. Maybe she got intimidated.
Yeah,
That was a lot.
Some of it
lot.
tonight.
I was excited. I wanted to see him get down. Maybe the subject was like, "Whoa, this is pressure." I'm on a G4 Elite show. Like this is. But you know what?
I got the lights. I got the camera.
You know what? I love it. I love it because it gives us room to do it in a real way. So it'll be lit. It'll be lit. And those conversations was real.
Yeah, bro.
Real. So listen, that was the G4 Elite show, Real Sex Edition with my boy Sir Knight. If you are a fan of the show, keep coming back. Like I said, this is just the beginning, and we're just vibing out here, man. Fisher Prince, where can we find you?
Official Queen France _
Okay.
On Instagram.
Okay, P-Boy, where can we find you?
Hey man, precise 101 _ stay on it. That's on Instagram as well. Precise spelled with 2 S's, no C's. Keep going.
That's dope. And you can follow the show, the G4 Elite Show on Instagram. Please follow the show. You got us, Measy Numbers. You got Queen France. We got P-Boy. These are the hosts of the show. And you can find me, Measy Numbers, at Measy Numbers. Just like Jeezy, but with a M, Measy Numbers on Instagram. And that's the show, man. We'll holla at you, man. Peace.